What if you could walk into any investment property in Boston and in less than an hour know almost to the dollar what it's going to both cost to fix it up and turn it into a money-making machine? Imagine never being blindsided by a busted boiler, hidden mold, or a $30,000 roof after you close. Today, I'm going to be breaking down my exact step-by-step formula for estimating renovation and repair costs so that you can make smart offers, win the deal, and protect your profit before you ever pick up that hammer or close on the property. I'm Jarrett Lau, founder of Profitable Properties Boston and a licensed general contractor and home inspector. I've helped clients buy, renovate, and profit from hundreds of Boston rental units. Over the years, I've learned the investors who win big are the ones who know their numbers before the first bid ever goes in. This is the system that I personally use on every single deal to make sure that I'm not guessing or overpaying. And here's the truth. Most people will buy with their hearts, not with their heads. They walk through, fall in love with the ceilings or the neighborhood or a big backyard, only find the true cost months later on and tens of thousands of dollars later. But with the right formula, you'll see every dollar coming and you'll control the negotiation, the timeline, and your returns. Let's start where the real money is, the big systems, CapEx. Here's what you should look out for and what you should budget. For costs and pricing, no sugarcoating. Roof. Walk the outside. Is it newer? Are there missing shingles, curling edges, or patches, or multiple layers? You're only allowed 2, so if you see 3, you're in trouble. A brand new roof on a property can be anywhere between $10,000 and $20,000. If you see stains in the ceilings, always assume you're going to need repairs or replacements. And again, roofs typically will last about 20 to 25 years. Heating systems. Check the basement. Are there boilers, furnaces, a mix of both? Are they old or rusted or over 20 years old? Are there tags for maintenance of them? Right? Because the replacement of those are going to cost anywhere between $7,000 to $12,000 each. If there's 3 units, it could be some serious money that you're putting into it if they fail at the same time. Electrical. Pop that electrical panel. You're looking for fuses, old wiring, any panels that might say Federal Pacific. I walk through the units looking for outlets that only have 2 prongs with no grounding. Right? If the service is only 60 rather than 100, you might have issues with tenants flipping breakers all the time. And plumbing, you're going to check under the sinks. You're going to look in the basement. Is it copper, PVC, or steel? Heck, you might even have lead pipes that you might have to replace, and these can be really expensive to be able to replace. Once you got a handle on the big ticket items, you're going to move upstairs and you're going to look at where the rent gets made, the kitchen and the baths. Kitchens. Are the cabinets falling apart? Are the countertops burned or warped? Are the appliances from the 90s or early 2000s? A solid rent-ready kitchen in Boston is going to charge you probably about $7,000 to $12,000 per unit. We can use shaker cabinets, we can have solid surface countertops, and mid-grade appliances that are going to get the ROI. Bathrooms. You're going to look for the water damage. Look for cracked tile, mold, or dated fixtures. You could be anywhere between $3,000 and $7,000 for a bathroom refresh, including the vanity, toilet, and tub. And again, you have to make sure that that ventilation is there to avoid mold. Then you're going to go into your living areas and bedrooms. Are the floorings tired? Are the walls full of holes? Or is it old stained carpets? New vinyl plank or refinished hardwood can be about $3,000 to $5,000 per unit. And paint, probably about $2,500 per unit for pro work, unless you do it yourself. Windows, drafty, old, or broken windows can cost you major heating bills if you're paying for it, and tenant complaints. Probably looking about $500 to $800 per window installed. Count every window and add it up. Don't just ballpark it. So let's step outside your units, because curb appeal and code compliance are deal makers or deal breakers in Boston. So entries, stairways, and hallways. Broken stairs, bad lighting, or chipped paint. You're going to plan $2,000 to $6,000 for these repairs and the painting. Safety is non-negotiable. Fix anything that's a trip hazard. Loose railings, doesn't meet code. Right? Exterior and landscaping. Are you missing siding? Do you have an overgrown yard? Fencing down? Simple facelift, paint, mulch, cleanup can be anywhere between $2,000 and $5,000. But big projects like new siding, brickwork, or walkways can run $10,000 or more. Fire and safety. Check for hardwired smoke detectors, clear exits, and compliant railings. Budget a few $100s per unit for new smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors, and minor upgrades. Boston inspectors are really strict. Here's a rule I never break. Take your total estimate and add about 20% for the contingency. Why? Because in Boston, older buildings, surprises are absolutely guaranteed. Sometimes it's going to be asbestos, sometimes it's hidden water damage, or city permit costs. That extra buffer protects your deal and your sanity. Add it up, line by line: roof, heating, electrical, plumbing, kitchen, baths, flooring, paint, exterior, safety, and your contingency. I have a spreadsheet if anybody needs it to be able to estimate all of these. Don't fall for the traps. Contractors will figure it out for me. They'll give you a quote, but you need to know the total up front to be able to factor everything in. Old buildings just need paint and cleaning. In Boston, the guts are what matters. You can ballpark the cost. Never break it down room by room, system by system, every single time. This is how the pros win and the rookies lose. I'm Jarrett Lau with Profitable Properties Boston, helping you buy smart, renovate right, and build wealth that lasts. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to helping you find your next investment property.